always do it this time.
Kia ora, I'm Tania Tapsell. Rotoro is my awa, and this right here is my mountain, Ngongotaha. I'm the youngest councillor in the history of the Rotoro District Council, and I love my job. So one of the cool things that I get to do as part of my job as a councillor is meet and greet people that come here from all over the world. One of the great places I like to bring them is actually here, up at Skyline Rotoro. I really like growing up in Rotoro. It's one of those beautiful cities that we're blessed really with, you know, all this forestry, we've got beautiful lakes, all the geothermal, and the great place about Rotoro is it's small enough to know everyone too, so there's quite a nice family vibe to it. One of the mottos of council is actually tato tato, which means we together, and that's how I feel about Rotoro, is we do things together, we're a great community. When I was at primary school, the teachers would ask you, you know, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I'd always say I want to be the first Māori Prime Minister, miss. But, you know, I actually meant that, and I found it a bit odd as a child that there had never been a Māori Prime Minister, so politics is something I've always been interested in. Well, I guess you could say that politics kind of runs in the blood. So my great uncle, Sir Peter Tapsell, was actually the first Māori Speaker of the House in Parliament. Then on my other side, my great-grandfather, Frederick Augustus Bennett, he was the first Māori Bishop of Aotearoa. So I guess you could say it's in my blood to be a leader. So this is Geordie from Titanium, and he's roped me into going down the zip line here, so hopefully it's all right. I'm a bit nervous.
It should be sweet. That's pretty cool. It's empowering for other youth. Like myself, to see someone like her doing something that we wouldn't think of doing. So I'm very proud of her, and she's representing our rangatahi well.
So I actually left school quite early. I was a school dropout, you could say. At the age of 16, I decided to finish school. But you know what, I didn't stop learning. From there I went to Waiariki Institute of Technology and started my business studies at the age of 16. So here's some of the other councillors that I work with. And this one down here is me. My family thinks it's pretty awesome that I'm a councillor. It's a great role modelling example to my younger siblings. And one of the great things that I really love about it is, you know, when I get little school kids come up to me and say, oh, you know what, I've never thought about politics, but I think I want to be a politician too. And that's what I really love. It's actually showing people that you can be whatever you want to be. It's not very common for young people to be in politics. To actually do it and be a good role model for other young people is what I absolutely love about my job. I'm Tania Tapsell. I'm Māori and I'm up and coming.